Good afternoon to everybody. My name is Andreas Thomopoulos. I'm working at Eurobank, where Eurobank is one of the main banks in Greece, with the main shareholder, maybe you know, the Fairfax company based in Toronto. So from the marvelous world of the art, we're going to speak about more corporate and the ways we can attract you to come to Greece via Eurobank. You know that Greece this last 12 years had a serious crisis. That's why 500,000 of Greeks left Greece and they went abroad. And we had a hard time at the peak of the crisis. The unemployment were at 30%. We're today at 18%, but still it's one of the highest of Europe. The GDP is minus 9% last year versus 2% in 2019. So we're getting better. Hardly, the COVID is not helping us, but we're going slowly out of this crisis. Greece is a wonderful country, as you can see with this wonderful villa, and we'll see the sunset tonight, I suppose, which is marvelous. And we have many ways to attract the investors or non-residents to Greece. First of all, I'm working at the international segment, which was created last year because we have, as all banks, I suppose, but in Eurobank we have a huge portfolio of non-residents who until now we couldn't reach them by products or AML, or we couldn't reach them and sell them something. We have now many things, many products, many synergies we can propose. So the relationship to Greece via Eurobank will help you. So the first is that we have Greek government programs. I don't know if you heard about them. The non-dom for the pensioners, for the nomad who will come soon. These Greek governments are very interesting. For example, the non-dom is if you move your tax residency to Greece, you will be able to pay a flat amount of 100,000 euros tax on your worldwide revenues. So, except some billionaires who came from Egypt, India, the US this last month, it's not only for billionaires, it's for people, for millionaires, for people who has revenues, which the moving of tax residency to Greece will avoid them to pay their tax in their country, which will be much higher of 100,000 euros. This 100,000 euros is to be paid every year for the next 15 years with no obligation to stay in Greece as a tax residency. There is no obligation of staying in Greece more than 6 months and 1 day, 183 days. And there is, which interests a lot of customers, no obligation to declare your revenues. You just have to pay the 100,000 euros. So this is accompanied by investment of 500,000 euros in the first 3 years of your movement of your tax residency in Greece, plus 20,000 euros of tax per wife and kids. So this is a program which is quite interesting. There's also another program from the Greek government, which is for the pensioners to pay 7% on their worldwide revenues. So if you are a pensioner and you move again your tax residency to Greece, you will pay 7% flat to Greece for your pension and all the others worldwide revenues you have. There's the nomad to come also, who will allow you to pay only 50% of the usual tax you pay in your country of origin. So you have these programs and you have all those programs, I don't know them all, but as the free economic independency, which allows you to have a visa and to establish in Greece. There is the Golden Visa also. Golden Visa is a visa which allows all citizens outside of the Schengen zone to circulate freely within Europe and to have a permanent residency in Greece. This golden visa can be acquired by two ways. Either you pay cash with no mortgage loan, only cash, house of minimum 250,000 euros in Greece, or if you have 400,000 euros in your country of origin, you can transfer them to a bank in Greece, Eurobank in Greece, so you can start to the process of golden visa. This golden visa allows you to have a permanent residency in Greece and to freely travel within Europe. The 70% of this visa were given these years for Chinese, but slowly it decreases because much more Americans and from other countries of Asia and Africa also are coming to travel and to stay in Greece. Brexit, the British citizens also, since the 1st of January, after the Brexit, have to, if they want to stay more permanently within Europe, within the Schengen zone, to have a golden visa. Eurobank has a dedicated branch in Athens, is the only bank who has this dedicated branch who is taking care of golden visa, is helping you to obtain this golden visa. It has a proxy which allows the customers to open an account by distance. So you're not obliged to come in Greece the first period. You will be obliged to go to the ministry to put your biometric proofs, and then you will go to the branch in physically. But there's this proxy who allows you to open by distance this account in Eurobank. The digital onboarding will come soon at the end of the year. You could also open a bank account in Greece in Eurobank by distance digitally. So this Retail International branch allows you to have this golden visa and helps you in all the process if you don't have any lawyer who will take care of that. The other thing which is quite interesting is the things about mortgage and properties. Since 2 months, Eurobank is now proposing a mortgage loan for all countries worldwide, a mortgage loan in euro, except the 7 countries which are in Europe but not in the Eurozone. Sweden, Denmark, Hungary, Croatia, Czechia, and Romania. Bulgaria is also in this list, but we can also, since 1 month, we had the authorization of the Bank of Greece to finance also Bulgaria. So we have a mortgage loan which allows all citizens worldwide to, instead of I'm saying burning, I don't know if it's the right expression, but when you have cash, cash is power, we say in Greece. So don't waste and don't use your cash. You can have a mortgage loan with a cash collateral or with a pronunciation if you wish, but the cash collateral will allow you in 5, 6, 10, 15, 20 years to have back your money, and you will have also the property you purchased. So we have this mortgage loan, which is in euro for all countries worldwide. We will have soon, beginning of July, also the possibility not only for golden visa, but for all things, for bank accounts, for mortgage loans, to have a proxy who will allow you to open a bank account by distance also, and to start also the mortgage loan by distance. You won't be obliged. I think that if you will buy property in Greece, you will come to visit it. So after that, it will be an opportunity to go to one of the 300 branches of Eurobank within Greece with a physical appearance to sign the needed documents. So we have also doing a marketing effort to make a friendly environment for the international customers, for the non-resident customers, which are not only foreigners, Greek also. We have a big diaspora of Greek within all over the world. They say that there are as Greeks outside of Greece in Greece. I don't think that there are 12 millions of Greek of all the world, but at least 5-6 millions easily. So these Greeks also are waiting and are wishing to purchase some property for their retirement, for their vacations, for their family. So it's only for non-residents, which are Greeks or foreigners. We can also, we're working with two big properties brokers. So you have the stamp, the validation, I will say, of Eurobank, who will allow you to find the property you want, who will buy for you, who will sell for you, who will make an estimation, who will find a renter, who will change everything for the new renter. So we can also present you a property broker who will help you in your process of buying property in Greece. So from zero, we have slowly solutions from A to Z for our customers to bring solutions and to open a relationship with Greece, to open a relationship with Eurobank, who will support them through all this process. We have also in our site was translated this first quarter, so it's also in English. There is an international also web page. There's a form. There's also another channel which may interest you, which is called the VidBanking. VidBanking is only by video, not recorded the video, only the voice can be recorded, and you have your own advisor who is taking care of you personally, and he's like exactly if you were physically in Greece within a branch. So this channel, VidBanking, allows you to be in Greece and to have a personalized relationship with your advisor for everything you will want, deposits, bank account, mortgage loan, work with these property brokers. We're also working with Grant Thornton. Grant Thornton is an audit company you all know, I suppose, who are working for the customers of Eurobank and who are helping them for all their tax issues and buying properties and whatever, moving your tax residency in Greece and whatever else you may have if you want to invest in Greece. That's why, that's all. I mean, I won't take more time. It's more concise. My name is Andreas Thomopoulos from Eurobank. If you want me to speak after the meeting, with great pleasure. Otherwise, if you want my phone number or my mail, I think Julie has them and can contact them. If you have any questions, I'm at your disposal for whatever you may wish.
Thank you. I think your contact details are in the little black book.
Okay, great.
The last name, we're going to have to do a recut because we added in didn't quite get the spelling perfect, but thank you very much for that. You know, it feels, I've been coming to Greece since 2013, but the past 18, 24 months, it just feels like the entire country is pretty excited about itself. You know, so it's not just like one thing, but the whole country is like feeling that it's going to win and so forth. That energy and optimism is great.
As you heard from Maria and my colleague who is building clinics in the islands, yes, Greece is waking up these last years, is making a lot of efforts. Athens and other islands are city breaks more and more. And there are a lot of investments made these last years. So there's a dynamic. The prices are still low compared to other countries in Europe. So we are trying, and in some parts we're in front of our neighbors. So yes, there's a dynamic we can take care this last years.
Other questions? Questions for Andreas? Andreas, I'm sure there will be lots of private questions.
Thank you very much
and I
for your
appreciate you
attention,
coming.
and I wish
Very
you
much.
a nice weekend.